If you wasn't a fighter, what profession do you think you would be in? They said, I definitely love, I'd probably be, for money, I'd probably be training dogs or something. I feel like I have a pretty good at that. But there's many different professions I'd probably try and do. But I always wanted to be a farmer when I was a kid.
If I wasn't a UFC fighter, what would I be? I don't know. Always wanted to be some policeman or fireman or who knows, man. Who knows what I would have been. I have no idea.
If I wasn't fighting the UFC, before I got started fighting, I was a personal trainer. I was actually going to go back to school, get my master's in education, and teach and coach wrestling. So I'd probably be doing something like that.
If I didn't fight, what would I do? I would actually really like to work with troubled teens and troubled kids. I feel like my background, I feel like I'd be able to really connect with them and help them in some way. So that's actually what if I wasn't fighting, that's something that I would be really interested in doing.
I definitely would be doing something in the fitness industry, and I would be a chef because I love cooking.
Hey Scott, to your question, what would I be doing if I wasn't in the UFC? If I wasn't in the UFC, I would be still coaching college wrestling. Everyone that knows me knows that's my dream job, my passion. And when the fighting is over with, I plan on going right back to it.
If it wasn't for MMA, I don't know. I really wanted, my first love was wrestling, and I couldn't pursue that because I couldn't leave the city at the time. If I wasn't doing MMA, I don't know, I'd probably be doing something else that was as competitive. I love being competitive in everything I do.
What would you be doing if you're not fighting? I started, I was always in sports. I started as a judo guy. I started doing judo when I was like 9 years old. I always wanted to be in Olympics for judo. And then, as you're getting older and like you're realizing there's no really kind of money in Olympics, and just kind of like, I found out about MMA and I was just like hooked. I was hooked.
What would I do if I didn't fight? Prior to getting into fighting or now? Prior to getting fighting, I had my sights on becoming a UPS driver.